the opportunity to designate areas that would be future urbanizable. We call those urban reserves. And for a 50-year planning horizon, and designate areas that will never be urbanized, at least for the next 50 years. And so we've been going through that process throughout the region. Washington County and the cities have worked very closely in establishing those needs. Those needs have been, when vetted at the regional level, take some collaboration and some negotiation with some of the other entities, and we've had to pare that down substantially. But there will be, I believe by tonight, the Urban and Rural Reserve process will be finally identified. So for Tualatin, one component of kind of the edge of those reserves is our south area. We have our southwest Tualatin concept area, and if you know where that's at, I dare pick this thing up. So Tualatin Sherwood Road, Tigard Sand and Gravel, and some of the areas south of that is the area that's our Tualatin, Southwest Tualatin concept planning area. It's been brought into the UGB largely, and it's an area then that will initially or eventually be annexed and become industrial. However, it holds a key, or it's a keystone, if you will, to an important component of our transportation, and that's the 124th completion. 124th right now goes from 99W up there down to Tualatin Sherwood Road and stops. Eventually, it needs to come south down to about Tonkin Road, over to maybe Boone's Ferry, and down to I-5. In order for that to happen, development has to occur. We have to have the land inside the city. We have to have private ownership ready to develop. But that really is the key to our primary transportation link for the future. Talking about the future, we have our Central Urban Renewal District, and that boundary has been there since 1975. And that's basically, here's the golf course. So it's inside the golf course, kind of down about to the post office, Tualatin Sherwood Road to I-5, to the river, and then over the river into the Pac West industrial area. Used to be the old Peerless Manufacturing. That's been in existence since 1975. During that period of time, we've developed Tualatin Commons, obviously, and largely that's about it from an urban renewal standpoint. All the projects we have identified have been completed. So we're at a situation where we either close down the district or we look to increase what is called the maximum indebtedness, identify a new level of urban renewal, and continue a new downtown plan. That is the approach that the City Council and Tualatin Development Commission is pursuing. And these are simply concepts. See, that's kind of the same map, if you will. And where the Kmart in that area is there, the idea is that would develop with some level of 3-4 story commercial mixed use, ground floor retail, some residential. There would be a street network in there, a bit of a grid, kind of a main street affair that actually would sort of continue on the other side of the lake and over. And this is, again, a 25-year concept that would take probably more years than that to actually develop and build out. It also contemplates at the Clark Lumber area a redevelopment there of similar kind of uses and sort of some high-value retail, and then redevelopment of that Pac West, that Peerless industrial area, as commercial and residential, oriented toward the river with some residential in here, park plazas and things of that nature. Now, is that a footprint? Is that a design? Is that a layout for what's going to get built? Absolutely not. Those are examples of concepts. And this is kind of another view. If you were hovering over Meridian Park Hospital looking to the west, over I-5, and again, there's that sort of same area there. There's the existing city hall. There might be a civic center, etc. So it kind of stretches into that area. The idea is, as kind of a close-up, another view if you're over the Pac West area looking back south toward the city. Again, conceptual in nature. The purpose of that is to say what kind of development could occur to create the kind of downtown that I think a lot of people have articulated over the years and envisioned in terms of a real true heart of a downtown. That's something more than just another shopping center. And the idea there being not that shopping centers or retail is a bad thing, but this is an alternative that creates higher value, higher assessed value, higher density of a viable downtown. That would support all of the other retail that's already built, will likely be built around it. Some of the tenants that are then it's a walkable downtown. It's, example, you can literally push a baby stroller across the street to the stoplight. There's actually enough time to walk like that. You don't see that happen a lot. That's something I advise you to try. It doesn't invite that sort of thing. We are fortunate to have a river that runs through our town, and yet, even except for, I guess, originally the Browns Ferry and the Grams Ferry, other than that, we have not utilized the river as an asset from the standpoint of building around community, other than obviously the river walk and park. So, we orient the downtown toward the river, honoring its natural setbacks, those sorts of things. Then maybe someone draw that into the downtown core, kind of see the idea of the parks block of Portland kind of concept, integrating the water feature, and then again access around for retail and so on. So these are again renderings of concepts, not a plan, not a design, the kinds of things that could be built. I mentioned 12 tomorrow. I sort of impromptu. I had a slide I was going to talk about them, but again, this is their second annual partners luncheon that was held, I think, maybe a month ago, and I'm just so amazed by the participation. We have like the number of 50 or so folks that are partners that come to the annual luncheon, what everybody's doing, and the leads. That project, really because every door is both ways. And traffic funding is a nemesis in the entire region. It's a problem here in quality. Through the energies of our 599 connector project, we identified a need for the southern connector between I-5 and 99W. We identified a need for that connector to Walton, and that's kind of the 124th extension, and then getting up to 99W. Okay? Through a whole lot of issues and collaboration, that concept sort of broke down into of having just go through here. it's not just a term or a moniker, it's what folks do. And it's being ambassadors to the neighborhood, participating in events, and I love to do that. But it's unfortunate that we're like, I get but um, but the Metro Lab really, I think, demonstrates the capability of not only our 12 moves, which I was very proud of, but Washington County and neighboring communities, even folks that respond to and how the folks that were impacted, like what's going on, those folks were relieved, they were protected. You know, you hope for happen, and something like that, if they got men and women that committed themselves to